Hey guys, today we're going to talk about some strength and stability moves that you can do with a Bosu ball. It's this piece of equipment right here. If you don't have one, I suggest getting them, but you don't have to have them. A lot of these moves you can do without the Bosu, but if you happen to have a Bosu ball, we're going to do some little moves today that you can use to incorporate into your strength program. So the Bosu is just this inflated ball on one side. It's flat on the top. It's great for helping you with some strength and stability stuff. So we're going to start with the air squat. A traditional air squat, if you've never done an air squat, the goal is to position your feet just outside your hips. Tight core, sit your hips back, push your knees out. A good quality air squat, you're dropping that booty below parallel, so the butt is dropped below your knees. So you're sitting here with a good tall chest, tight core, drive up. So when you do that move on the Bosu ball, it makes it a little bit more challenging, okay, because you're trying to build stability and strength in these little tiny ligaments and muscles. And the Bosu just makes it more challenging. You have to keep your core super tight. So what you would like to do is to start with reps of 10 to 15. Don't go too much just because I want you to get stable and comfortable. But you're just going to drop down and pop up. So this would be a typical rep speed, okay? So notice how it's hard to keep your balance, and you have to really focus on staying super upright, core tight, being stable. So 10 to 15 reps for that starting out. The next thing we're going to do is a crossover plank. Now, I love these without a Bosu, so if they're difficult on the Bosu and you can't do it, just do it on the floor. But if you add them to the Bosu, which I'll show you in just a second, they're an amazing core and upper body strength workout. So what you do is just get into the top of a plank, and here I want you to think opposite arm, opposite leg. So if you take your left leg back, you're going to pop that right arm up. You're going to hang out for about a second, 2 seconds in each position, switch sides. So right leg back, left arm up. Now, what you want to do is start with about 3 reps each side, so 6 total. You'll eventually get comfortable. You can add reps, but then you can add to the Bosu ball. There's a little trick to this. When you plant your hand, you're going to plant it in the center of the ball. Okay, so use that, get balanced, and then think opposite arm, opposite leg. So right leg's up, left arm's up. They're challenging, even for me. So you switch sides, plant that hand in the center. You're going to think opposite arm, opposite leg. Left leg, right arm. You'll go back and forth. And again, 3 reps on each side is enough at first. They're very challenging. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Come down. Okay, so that's our core stuff. Another thing I'm a big fan of are inversions. So wall walks, handstands. I know it's kind of crazy, but they're so good for your core strength and your upper body. So in a previous video, I showed you what a wall walk looks like. You just plant your hands as if you're on the top of a plank, feet against a wall, take a step up, look back at your toes. So what you can do now is make that a little bit more challenging and pull the Bosu in. You want to plant your hands. Make sure you're at a good safe distance. You kind of have to play with it sometimes. But you want to plant your hands, tight core, big step up the wall. You want to look at those toes to keep your body in a hollow body position. You can hold these for anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. You can build up the time as you get stronger, but it's a super awesome core workout and upper body workout. It helps you build all these little tiny tendons and ligaments, and it helps you build your lats, which these are all things that help keep us upright when we're running in races. So you can never really go wrong with that type of body weight core strength. I hope that was helpful, guys. If you don't have a Bosu, like I said, you can do these strength moves without, but it's a pretty cool little tool to kind of throw into your strength arsenal. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.